All right.
It is so funny.
Right? So Anna's first question was, why are you speaking? And I'm like, I don't know, because I always have something to say. And so we're here to celebrate Dominique today. And I sat down this morning and I've been thinking about this, and my husband Jim is not here with us, and he really wanted to be here. So he and I kind of worked on a few things that we wanted to share with Dominique, and so he's with us in spirit as I share these words.
Jean, should I get a tissue?
You might, because you know I'm a pretty serious.
Mom, stop, she hasn't
I'm
even started
pretty
talking
intense. You know. All right. So to my dear Dominique, I don't know how many years ago it was that the Davis family met the Sterling family, but one thing for sure, we met on the dance floor, and we've been jiving ever since. I think you were about maybe 6 or 7, and even then, you were totally a princess and a dancing queen. There isn't a person here amongst us who doesn't know your love and passion for dance. You have definitely raised the bar, and you have been a tremendous role model to all the students at WFDC, both big and little. But more importantly today, and I'm going to get emotional, I want you to know that we are so proud of you as a person. Okay, accomplishments aside, it is the person. It's what's in your soul. It's your character. It's what's here that makes you unique. And by definition, our character is what determines how we respond to situations and circumstances that are given to us in life. Character is much more than our reputation. It is who we are even when no one is watching. Good character means doing the right thing just because it is right to do. And you, Dominique, have always shown good, strong character. You have stood by your mom and your brother when times were tough. It wasn't easy. You never quit. You showed up to dance. You went to school. You got up at 4:45 so you could look pretty. And you got to Tarpon Springs, and you were still at dance every darn day. And that speaks a lot to your character. You did it because it was the right thing to do. You went out and got yourself a paying job because you knew it was the right thing to do for you and your family. And I remember when you took a stand in supporting friends at school when there was a lot of teen drama and turmoil. Do you remember that? Right? I remember it. But you stood by your friend's side simply because it was the right thing to do. So you should be proud of yourself, Dominique. And as you embark on this new chapter in life, know that the sky is the limit. I know everybody tells you, the sky is the limit, but you really have to believe it. You have to believe it, because there's nothing you can't do. So, because I certainly can't give you any dancing advice, I'll leave that to Miss Tara. In searching for your path ahead, I instead will leave you today with the 11 tips that Jim and I came together. We visited on these, and it was really tough narrowing them down, and we wanted to get to 10, but we couldn't get to 10, so yes, we are at 11. But he's with you on these, okay? So number 1, save your money and invest it wisely. Number 2, watch out for those credit cards. Pay for everything you can, build good credit, and do not abuse it. Number 3, take a chance on yourself. And don't be afraid to fail. Just remember to pick yourself up. Number 4, eat healthy. Stay away from that fast food and anything that comes in a box. And number 5, and this is a big one for me because I found mine, find a good soulmate that makes you happy, that makes you laugh, and challenges you to be the best that you can be. And number 6, take care of your parents and your grandparents. 7, find a career that you love. Guess what that is, right? Make it a passion, because you will spend half your life working at it, probably more than half your life working at it. So, and dive deep. Be flexible enough to do a lot of things, but deep enough to do one thing better than anyone else. Number 9, always be kind and patient. Everyone has a story, and you don't know what the other person might be going through. The founder of Chick-fil-A was like really big on this. Anna knows, because I took her to hear the founder of Chick-fil-A speak to this. And I'm telling you, they teach their employees to find that story. When you come in to order those, little chicken tenders or whatever, it's not just about those chicken tenders. It's about finding out what that person's in there, what's going on in their life. And the founder of Chick-fil-A, who gives their employees off on Sunday, that is, everybody's got a story. And there's always something someone's going through. So always remember that. When you've got that driver on the road that's honking at you, just breathe through it, be patient, be kind, always. Find out what their story is. Okay, number 10, and I'm big on this one. Watch out for that cell phone. Unplug. Remember, there is nothing that can replace a conversation face-to-face, a phone call, a handwritten thank you note. Oh my God, too much texting. Your thumbs are going to be crooked by the time you're 80 years old. So unplug and put that cell phone down. Look up, speak, ask, and listen. And number 11, go dancing every chance you get. Have fun. Be sure not to sweat the small stuff, and love like there is no tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't have anything written, as you know, I'm not a good speaker, but I do want to say that
keep it in, Miss T.
Okay, so you've always been the one that stands back. We just get a hold of myself.
I know, it's hard.
Stop looking at her.
All right. I won't. Okay, so
Dominique has always been the one to kind of stand back and let everybody else shine. And don't videotape this because it's awful. But she's always been the one to let everybody else shine, and I've watched you. You're amazing. You've always been amazing, but you've always kind of let the world in front of you. So she's like back there like being amazing and letting everybody in front of you, but I want you to know that you've made a difference in all of these lives, and your kindness and your dedication and your ability to not get involved in the drama, and you've been such an inspiration for West Florida, and I'm so happy your mom and I could figure out our eyelash drama. Right. And that you guys came, because how lucky are we that we got to be together, and are we that we got to be together. And I'm proud to be introducing you as a West Florida teacher and somebody that can instill to our kids what you've shown me all these years, all the things that I'm constantly hoping and praying for them. You've done. You are that person, and that makes me. I look at you and I'm like, that's what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm trying to say. This is what it's supposed to be, and this is how you do things. You are kind, and you're everything that you're supposed to be, and you're a high school graduate. On top of it, and I'm so proud of you, and you've done all the right things, and I want you to be that inspiration for all the kids up and coming, and whatever goals you have, you will achieve, and you've made that very clear. One thing I'm going to say, you don't belong in the back of the room. You don't belong in the back of the room. You belong in the front of the room. So that is where you're going to be, and I'm super proud of you. And I love you.
I love everyone.